Hi everybody, I am Auntie Casey and welcome to Auntie Casey Creative Kids Show. Today we are going to do another craft and I have with me Hineni, my daughter. Say hi.
Hi.
And we are going to make a craft using a
Toilet paper roll.
toilet paper roll. And this particular craft is a
Mermaid.
mermaid. Yeah. Do you know how to spell mermaid? M-E-R
M-E-R.
M-A-I-D.
M-A-I-D.
M-E-R.
M-E-R. M-A-I-D.
Very good. And that's how you spell mermaid. And this here is a mermaid craft. And my tail is actually made from a paper plate. But if you don't have a paper plate, that's okay. So the things that you need to get together for this particular activity is a sheet of paper. Good. We have some construction paper, but if you just have plain white paper or an old magazine that you can use that. Toilet paper roll.
Toilet paper roll.
Where's yours? There you go. A toilet paper roll. You'd also need a scissors. And you need a pen.
I don't have it.
You can use this one. And if you want to decorate your mermaid like how we did it, you need some paint. Oopsie. There's Hineni's paint. And this is my paint here. And your paintbrushes. Oh, and last but not least, you'd need
Glue.
glue or
Tape.
tape. Awesome. So we're going to get started now. And the first thing we want to do is get our toilet paper roll. Now, a toilet paper roll is probably approximately 4 inches long. But we're not going to study about the inches. We're going to divide it into thirds. So, this is a half, right? But around here would be a third, and then here would be another third, right? So we're going to divide it into thirds. This mark here, we are going to take our construction paper and line it up with this mark. And put a mark right there. Can you do that? Let's see if you can do that. First find a third. Okay, you're going to do it by hand without measuring. That's fine too. Where are you going to put your mark on your construction paper? Nope. Not that way. So it's going to be right there. Good. And now, let me move this mermaid. She's getting in our way for a little bit. Where we made the line on the construction paper, we're going to fold it. So we're going to fold it down. We're going to fold where we made the line all the way across.
I can't make lines.
Like that. You don't have to because all you need to do is fold it now. Yeah. Like this. See that? And now I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut along the folded line. Like this. The next thing we're going to do is draw the tail. Now, it might be a little bit difficult for you to do this, so you may want to get some help. I'm going to post a pattern on my page if you need to see one and print it and use it to get this pattern. So this is going to be the tail. I used a paper plate and I cut the pattern into the paper plate, like so. Drew the pattern, and then I cut the pattern out on the paper plate. However, if all you have is paper, you can draw your pattern on the paper and then cut it out. See, just like that. In
Like
this
this?
case, very good, yes, but we didn't start there yet. We're still cutting.
I did already.
Well, we didn't cut this part just yet.
Oops.
All right, so I'm going to draw the pattern on this sheet of green paper. You can use your pattern.
I need a green paper.
No, you're using red. Your mermaid is red. And so I'm going to draw the pattern on the green sheet of paper.
I'm going to use a pen.
I can do this freehand. Go right ahead.
Can I use a pen?
Yes, you may. Yes, you may. I can do this freehand, but because I have the pattern here, the stencil, I'll use that. Like so. So first I have this part which is going to wrap around the bottom, and then I have the tail which is going to rest flat. So I'm going to cut this out now. Don't throw away your excess because we're going to be using that for the hair and for the bikini top. So I've cut it out. The next thing I'm going to do is take my glue or my tape and I'm going to stick this toilet paper roll onto the tail like so. So if I'm going to take my tape that end and take a little piece, stick here, and then stick it flat. And do that all the way around. However, I prefer to use the glue. So I'm going to take the glue, put a little bit of glue on the base, on one side of the toilet paper roll. And I'm going to press it into the tail, like so.
Mama, I'm trying to do it.
Oh, let's just finish it off. Go ahead and cut it now. There you go. Thank you. Like so. Now I'm going to take the tail. Sorry, this is like from the waist go down to the butt. Alright? And I'm going to wrap it around the base of the toilet paper roll. all the way around. And then I'm going to put a little bit of glue. Oopsie, put that back on. A little bit of glue.
And hold it.
Yeah, and hold it into place. Right. So I'm going to let that dry.
For a little bit.
For a little bit. And while I'm letting that dry, I'm going to take the same sheet of construction paper. This is bumbling up a little bit. The same sheet of construction paper. Let me angle this some more.
Can you get a green for me?
Sure. There you go.
Thanks.
And I'm going to cut the bikini top from this. I'm just going to cut a little piece like that. And just enough to make the bikini piece. So you might want a particular design. I'm just going to make this one look like the figure 8. Or like a peanut shell. Like so. See? And I'm going to stick that right there. So I'm going to stick it in the front. So the tail goes to the back and the bikini top goes to the front, like so. The next thing I'm going to do is make the face. So 2 eyes, a nose, and a
Mount.
and a mouth. I'm just going to cut off this little piece that's hanging right here. So above the bikini will be the face. I'll fix that just now. You can rest it there. With the eyes. The eyes, a little oval. With eyelashes, little lines coming up. Can you see that? Yeah. And then the nose, I like to do my nose like an upside down 7 with a C, like so. And then the mouth, a smiley line with an M and then a U. An M on top of the line and a U below the line, like so. And then you make the little dots in the eye. Yeah, do you like that? And so I'm going to put this back down so that it stays. The next thing I'm going to do, Hineni's coming along with hers. Yeah. The next thing I'm going to do is take the same green paper and I'm going to make some strips. So I'm going to cut some. It really doesn't matter how long. It really doesn't matter how long you do it. But this length is good enough for me. And then I'm going to cut it into strips. And then I'm going to fold it in an accordion fold.
Mommy, like this?
Yeah, you can do that pattern if you wish. I'm going to fold these strips in an accordion fold. An accordion fold is the same fold that you use when you're making a fan, a paper fan. Have you all made a paper fan before? Have you, Pinini?
Yes.
Yeah. And so I'm almost finished making these strips. It doesn't have to be straight lines. You do the best you can, or you can use a pencil and a ruler to create your straight lines. The next thing I'm going to do is an accordion fold. So, I don't know if you can see this. Fold down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. I have a little bit of paint on my hand there. Down. And so when you let it go, it's nice and wavy. So I'm going to do that with a few of my pieces. You would want to do as many as you want, because this is going to be the hair. There are different things that you can do. If you want a curl, and you can probably get some help with the particular curl that I'm going to show you. You can take, no. You're making noise. You can take the scissors and pull it like that. You make a curl. Or if you have cotton balls, you can use cotton to make the hair also. So this particular mermaid is going to have a combination of curls and waves. Let me do one more wave. And now I'm going to stick these on the inside. Because the tape will do it a little faster and they wouldn't fall off, and it's on the inside, I'll use the tape. But you can use glue just the same. Then you remember how to spell the word mermaid? M-E-R?
M-E-R.
M-A-I-D.
M-A-I-D. M-E-R-M-A-I-D.
Very good. And I could well imagine that the mermaid's hair will be floating like this when she swims through the water. It's kind of like, kind of like mine.
It will water. It will have water on it.
Yeah.
And it will just go.
Wavy. It'll be wavy in the water.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make these curls a little bit tighter. Oops, I just broke the curl. I did it again. You know, the ribbons that you use for presents, those curl really, really easily. The last thing that I'm going to do, so that's her hair. Probably should put something here on this side. The last thing that I'm going to do is make sure that her tail and her body, from her waist go down, have scales. Yeah. And so I'm going to take my paintbrush. And I'm going to use the darker green. I just like green. I'm going to use the dark green. And I'm going to make little smiley faces all over. You see that?
Mommy, I don't know how to make a circle.
You can use something to make a circle. But you make fantastic circles. I don't know what you're talking about. So you make smiley faces all over. And then you also do it on the base here. You can do it in many different colors. And remember, if you already have only a magazine, that's already pretty colorful. So you probably wouldn't need to even add any paint onto it.
And after we're going to do the other one that I did already. That I didn't do all of it as yet.
And
The front.
that is my mermaid. Oh, one more thing. You can put a band around the back here so that the bikini stays in place. I'll put a little bit of glue. And oopsie. There you go. That is my mermaid. I think I'm gonna call her Hineni.
What? My name is Hineni.
Yes, it is. And it means here I am. So thank you for joining me today on Auntie Casey Creative Kids Show. And I hope you are able to make this craft and have fun just like we did. Say bye, Hineni.
Bye.
Bye.